What do you think? It's always so close.
Oh, I wish I had an answer for you. Good rivalry, I think. A lot of respect between these two groups. We respect the heck out of their group, and Jake and obviously Locke and Wani, you guys we have a lot of appreciation and love for too on their team. And I think Siva's a really good player, just a fun guy to coach against, likes to talk, all that stuff. Frazier, all alike. So I think just a mutual respect and local derby game. Everybody's fired up and competitive, and credit to the Hawks. They've been going through it this year, and not just against us, but everybody lately. They're throwing their best foot forward. They're throwing punches as much as they can, and hopefully they can string a few more together. But yeah, they're playing better basketball now, and against us, it's always a fun, good game.
And the man beside you had a really good game, Tim. But I think the captain Xavier was hot, wasn't he?
Yeah, Zave obviously was terrific, made some good plays in the pocket. I thought Derek did a great job early in the game of just hitting the rollers and letting those guys get going. Maybe weren't able to get to that enough throughout the course of the game. I think we shot way too many threes tonight. We had some good looks, so hard to fault individual shots in a vacuum, but just in general, I think we had a ton of success getting on the rim, hitting the roller, those type of things, and probably didn't go to that quite as much as we could have.
And it was a bit of a grind towards, I think, the third and the fourth quarters. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, just, they started well. They made some shots, and that gave them belief and confidence from an early part of the game, and they were just always in it. So, again, we turned the ball over so much. Again, some sloppy ones that we would like to have back. That's, hurts us. But I was shocked when we came into halftime, up 2 points, considering how we'd played and how well they'd played to start the game.
And Tim, you shot well inside and outside. Is that something you've been working on, the outside game as well?
Yeah, always. I have a great group of people, all the coaching staff behind me. We've been working on a lot of stuff that you saw today, so it's just been fun to improving and seeing it paying off in the games.
Tim's been a heck of a shooter for many years. He's just working.
Matt
McQuaid?
I'm here. Sorry, I just said I mute myself. Chaser, I just wanted to ask about Dion and the job he did on Michael Frazier in particular. Obviously, people talk about the fact he did knock down a couple of threes, had that rim out in the fourth quarter, but to hold Frazier, a guy that came in averaging about 20 a game, and has been really forceful for him, just the way he fought over screens, the way he was physical with him. I just want you to talk to that.
Yeah, I thought actually DJ and Justin both defensively were pretty tough throughout a lot of the night. Just made Harvey really work for a lot of his buckets, made some tough shots. But yeah, I thought those two, maybe not early, didn't set us off on the right foot, but I think as the game settled down, we were able to really guard those guys pretty effectively. And DJ and Just were a huge part of that.
And obviously, the fourth quarter issues that you've been having, did you talk about them during the week, or is it just working through as per normal?
No, we just avoided it and hoped it got better. We talked about it, Matty. We talked about it. We had a plan. I don't know if it was great tonight, but these guys showed some resilience to get a few baskets and clutch stops when needed. Tim says it's improving. I don't know if I felt that during the sideline down the stretch.
Better than last week.
Well, at least I think we're on the same page more now than we were before, maybe.
Yeah. Tim, is it something that the playing group has discussed among themselves?
No, definitely. I think we've all. When you play so well for 3/4 of the game and then you give up, it's pretty discouraging. But I think for us, I think we just need to keep trusting each other, and we definitely talked about that. So I think it's something we just need to keep working on, and something we can definitely keep improving on for sure.
How much fun is it to play with a floor leader like Derek Walton Jr.? 9 assists tonight, but just seeing him make the right reads pretty much every time.
Oh man, he makes the game easy. He does a great job of just surveying the floor, always hitting the open man. I think I've played with a lot of good point guards, but he's definitely up there with his ability to play, make, and make shots as well. So it's easier for me, and it's a lot of fun for me as well.
And just finally from me, big game coming up in regional Victoria, the Phoenix. What are your earlies? I know it's very early, but they're coming off a loss to Melbourne, so they'll obviously be highly motivated to get one back up in.
Yeah, that's fine. They can be motivated. We're excited to go play them too. I think we've got a good game plan for them. Melbourne probably showed us a little bit of a blueprint last night, and especially running the ball down the floor. So we'll hope to do a lot of those same things on Sunday.
No problem. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Matty.
Just a quick one from me for you, Tim. Just on the back of that, what are your thoughts now on playing the Phoenix for the first time? And for you, it's a battle with guys like Alan Williams and Joe Chi. Are you looking forward to that?
No, for sure. It's exciting. I mean, it's different. The league is a little different in the way we schedule things. Playing one team 3 times already and haven't seen them, so that's definitely new for us. I'm excited just to keep getting better, and for our next game, get another win.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you guys. Tim, great job.